This is Hanne. Let's talk about a very important painting today. Hanne was born Hanne Mette Larsen in Denmark. She was the mother of 5 and the mother of my wife. She was the type of person that was the glue, the center of the family, the nucleus that held it all together, the smile that brought up the whole room, the sarcastic remark that kept you laughing days later. She had such a spark, such a fire, such a vitality that we miss. This isn't easy, but it needs to be done. And her story needs to be at least told somewhat. We lost her in 2019 to cancer. That year is pretty much the worst we have on record. There's been other rough ones, but that one in particular saw 3 deaths come, and hers was the last in the year, right after Christmas. The family got to spend one last Christmas together, and she passed shortly after. And it tore the family apart. It's never been the same since, and never will be. And the grief was debilitating. The type that you can't get out of bed with. You're stuck. You're helpless. You don't know what to do. There's nothing you can do except be there without them. It's the type of grief that doesn't end. It changes. It shifts from they're gone to they were here. What you're about to see was something that I postponed too long, and the time was coming, the time was right to do this, and it was my wife's 50th birthday. And with that date coming, there's just, what do you get a woman who needs nothing except the love of her family and still misses her mom? She had asked me maybe a year or 2 after Hanne had passed to recreate a drawing of her mother when her mother was new into the nursing field, which that's what Hanne did as a career. She was a nurse, a caregiver through and through. And I put it off until that coming birthday, and it just kind of whispered in my ear of, oh, it's time. So I decided to paint Hanne, but in an intimate way, not in a 4-foot painting, but a nice 12-inch by 12-inch, small, intimate painting. Something for my wife, a way to see her mom one more time. And 5 years later, it doesn't get any easier, those moments. And I feel people that have experienced grief can relate to this. And it's gratitude for being able to be with a loved one as they transition. Sometimes we don't get to do that, and often that can be harder. It's never easy, but one thing's for sure, we'll always love them. And I especially want to say, Hanne, we miss you. We love you.
One thing you could really use is some encouragement, some positivity, some hope. Well, we got that going on big time on Keep the Faith with Penny. Guests are coming in, more of your phone calls, more of the perfect music to go along with whatever it is you're going through. Be listening. With Penny. Guests are coming in, more of your phone calls, more of the perfect music to go along with whatever it is you're going through. Be listening.
This video is for you, for anyone watching who is and will be or has been dealing with that word we call grief, the one that tears at us through the night, through the day, through our dreams, through our hopes, through our wishes. It's there. There's no way around it. It is part of the equation. What do you do? How do you deal with such a, I don't even want to call it a foe, such a friend? Because there's lessons in our grief. And the one lesson I want to impart to you, and I send this forward with no agenda. There is no agenda other than I wish to be of service. And the way I've found, and trust me, I have dealt with grief. I have seen, and I know death. Trust me. The way forward every time is the same. Yes, you will lay in bed, you will cry, the windows will be shut, it will be black. But the sun does come. It rises, and with that, take that energy that you've gone through, take all of it, and create something. Write something, sing something, anything we all can create. Doesn't have to be a painting, it can be a drawing. It can just be a thought. Just get out there and create in the honor of those before you. Most of all, as this goes around, I just want you to know I love you and thank you.